Guys, today I'll be sharing how to make rainbow jelly. For the ingredients, we need salt. I'm just using a pinch, so just a pinch of salt. 1 can or 395 grams condensed milk, gelatin powder. I will tell you how much we need later. 5 flavors of jelly. Each jelly is 85 grams. We also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So to begin, I'm using this container, or you can use this or any container that you have. You can use as long as it will fit all the jelly. So at first, I'm lightly spraying my mold with oil, and then I will wipe the excess oil using paper towel. So this is 1 cup of hot boiling water. To this, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin. The unflavored gelatin here is optional. I just want my flavored jelly to be firm. So add 1 box of jelly. Even without the 1/4 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin, this will be firm because I added less water than what is required in the box of jelly. Pour the mixture into the container and then let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. As for me, I put it in the freezer for 30 minutes. Now, this is 1.5 cups of hot boiling water. To this, I'm going to add 5 teaspoons of unflavored gelatin. Now, you might require more if you're using a different brand of jelly. So, to be safe, read the instructions on the gelatin, unflavored gelatin that you are using. Now, I'm adding a pinch of salt. To this, we're going to add the condensed milk. Give it a mix. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And set this aside while we wait for the purple jelly to set. So our grape jelly is now set. I'm going to get 2/3 cup of the milk jelly. Because remember, we need to divide this into 4. This will separate the layers of our flavored gelatin. Be gentle when you add the milk jelly that it doesn't disturb the purple gelatin. Now here, another 1 cup of water. Add 1/4 teaspoon of jelly, unflavored gelatin. Give it a mix. Once the unflavored gelatin is fully dissolved, add the flavored jelly. Give it a mix. Now I'm making the blue gelatin. Again, add 1 cup of hot boiling water and then 1/4 teaspoon of jelly. Then add the blue flavored jelly. So I'm working with 2 flavored gelatin at the same time while waiting for the jelly to set in the freezer. So to prevent the white gelatin from firming up, you can use the microwave or submerge this into hot water. So now the white jelly has firmed up. We're adding the yellow jelly. At this point, the cooling and setting process will be easier. It only takes 15 minutes in the freezer. So this has cooled down. We're adding 2/3 cup of milk jelly. So I'm using the freezer to set my jelly. I wait for 15 minutes. So the initial 2 jelly will take a little bit longer, about 30 minutes, and the rest you only have to wait 15 minutes. The milk jelly has cooled down or set. Add the berry blue jelly. Place it back in the freezer or in the fridge until it is set. For 15 minutes, we're going to add the milk jelly. So again, milk jelly is used to separate the flavored gelatin. Back in the fridge or freezer for 15 minutes. Now we're going to work on with the last flavor. Again, 1 cup of hot boiling water. In each flavored gelatin. Add 1/4 teaspoon of jelly in each. Give it a good mix until the unflavored gelatin is dissolved. Add the flavored jelly. Mix well until all the sugar is dissolved. After 15 minutes, the creamy jelly is set. So we're going to add the orange jelly. Back in the fridge or freezer again to set. Add the creamy or milk jelly on top again. This is the last addition of the creamy jelly. So we divided it into 4. Let this set. And finally, we're going to add the strawberry or red jelly. I'm going to cover this with foil and let it sit in the fridge now overnight. So this is now the next day. I'm going to unmold the jelly by releasing some air on the side. This is quite easy to come out. So you can see as soon as the air gets in, it pulls the jelly out of the mold. And this is our rainbow jelly. This is so easy to make. I hope you give this a try. Remember to read the instruction on your unflavored gelatin. You might require more than what I use in this recipe. And this is our finished product. And just to show you what it looks like inside when you slice the jelly. Our jelly is so firm. It's very jiggly and this is really delicious. So I hope you give this a try. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you do like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have some time, you can also follow me on Facebook. I'll put the link in the description box on where you can find me. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next week. Bye!